gamers? Oh sheesh. Welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. Sorry, I had to go grab my drink out of the freezer. You know, things I normally do. But yeah, we're playing another horror game today, as it is lead up to the spookiest day ever. And like I said, I don't at this point. I'm not sure what my Halloween plans are. Adult life is always so goddamn weird. Direct rip-off quote, by the way. No, but seriously, it is, because you'll be trying to plan things with your friends months in advance, and you're like, yup, I have this day off. You know, this person's like, I have this day off. Yeah, I'm free that day. And then, you know, life's like, shh, actually? No. And it's like, oh, well, we tried. I swear every year my Halloween plans get derailed, but you know, I'm looking at it as not a completely negative thing, because that means I get to be here with all of you being spooky on the spookiest night in my virtual Halloween costume that I haven't drawn or decided yet. But yeah, we're playing a new horror game. This one is called Love Sam. I don't know like a crazy amount about it. I just have like, I think I've heard about it and maybe seen some of it before. But yeah, it's a little spooky. I don't know if it's more like psychological or, you know, what, but I guess we'll find out together. Yeah, it's like a good, bad kind of deal. Like, bad because I can't see my friends, but good because, you know, well, at least I know my streaming situation. Let me switch y'all over to the gamer screen. Pause the spooky beats. Minimize this. And then give you desktop audio. There we go. Sorry. It's my first day. I've never streamed before. New game. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud or whatever. Bro, mind y'all, I'm in like a spoopy atmosphere because I forgot to turn my lamp on. So I'm like sitting in the dark with my door closed. So it's definitely gonna be scary. You know what's really scary is the state of these drawers. Because what? Who folded it like this? And who just like I'm not even saying my drawers are like the most neat. Okay, that's locked. But what? Did I need to get a pencil for some reason? Am I doing some homework? Oh, I'm journaling. Okay. I can't even remember what the fuck I was saying. Do we got some... Ew, bro, like, what is that? Like, I'm, like, nasty, disgusting sometimes. But, like, what... Girl, what is... Like, this is definitely, like, a man's apartment, right? Because they got beer, and then, like... what is that? No, literally, no. I would say, like, my drawers are, like, packed full of shit. So, is there another light switch in here? Oh, there is. Oops. Okay, there we go. But, like, you don't even have that many clothes. Like, what do you mean you can't make that look nicer? I think we're gonna have to take out the trash at some point, which is going to be terrifying, I assure you that. Oh, we have a microwave. A kettle. Listen, in college, my electric kettle saved me so much. Alright, let's sit. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we gotta get all the lights on. Where's the light? Or is it on the outside? I hate bathrooms. I'm not gonna lie. I hate when bathrooms have the light on the outside. Because, like, I get it's convenient. Like, you walk past it when you go in, you turn it on. But, like, bro, what if I'm taking a shit? And then, you know, my friend, my roommate, a ghost, a serial killer comes and turns the light off, and then like I'm just a sitting duck. This is interesting. I don't have a reflection, but that's fine, I guess. Like, bro, what is it? You can't pick those up? What? Alright, let's sit. My dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. Okay. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room, kind of like I am now. This is such a weird angle. There came a knock on the door. Well, if I turn the page and there's a knock on the door, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right. Oh, here we go. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now... Hold on, I need to open my straw for my drink. ASMR, I'm crinkling paper in your ears. What am I missing? I thought we were your friends. I was gonna say I have many friends. Which is kind of true. Guys, am I popular? Just kidding. This is a bachelor's pad 100%. Like, it has to be. Bro, it's 2-day-old pizza. It's still good. There was only, like, one pizza left. The rest was just, like, crust. Beer and pizza crust. Classic boy dinner. Boy dinner. No dip for the crust, even. A kettle. The British people all cheered. I remember one time I heard a British person say that, like, oh, Americans don't have electric kettles. And I looked over at my electric kettle and I was like, damn, I guess you don't exist, bro. I'm like, what do you mean? It's for electrical safety. Oh, the light switch? Being on the outside? My light switch is on the inside of my bathroom. If a serial killer turns your light off, that's the least of your worries. Yeah, but, like, then I'm in the dark and I don't know where they are. Like, if the door creaks open, I'm sitting there, thankfully on the toilet, shitting myself. Oh, wait, I think I've seen parts of this before. I've definitely seen parts of it before, but, like, do I remember most of it? No. No. Yeah, although I remember none of it. Me too, Pookie, me too. Yeah, but it's rare for Americans to have them. Well, see, I'm cultured. I'm cultured. I have kettles. They call them electric kettles, which is cringe. Well, because there's regular kettles and then electric kettles. I mean, if I was just talking normally, I would just say the kettle. But because I'm specifying, because I have a regular one and one that needs to be plugged in. So you're saying that you're gonna call it I can't even speak, so I'm so fucking flabbergasted. You're gonna call it, oh, that's the stovetop kettle, but not being like, that's the electric kettle. The British double standards. Electric kettles are not high end. What do you mean? I got mine at Walmart for like $10. Right, impotent British rage. No, the electric ones are regular. Well, actually, if you look at history, regular kettles that didn't require electricity were the original ones, therefore they're the normal ones. I looked in my Discord and I just see Sierra cursing me the fuck out. It's weird to specify. I mean, like I said, in normal conversation, I just wouldn't specify because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, if it's one that you put on the stove or one that you plug in, I'm just like, the kettle, it heat my water, and then I use it. Did I read this whole page? I don't think I did. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much. Heart. Knowing Brian Colmer. Well, first of all, you're falling for a guy named Brian. I'm sorry to any Brians out there, any Brians in chat. This is not even an ad at you. Just look at him, bro. Look at him. Is this me? Am I Brian? Guys, am I Brian? Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is for what's left of our relationship. Three years. No. 3 years have passed. and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. But what would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosin Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So, no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Also, whoever's writing this, I'm assuming Sam, not really maximizing the page. Like, you're wasting a lot of page space here, I'm just saying. Will he remember me? Circle your answer, yes or no. Girl, what the fuck? A Ouija board? I'm gonna say I will remember you, Sam. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump me from his memory. Sorry, he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. Oh god, y'all know what they say about nice guys. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. The empty page is for dramatic effect for any peeping Toms reading her diary. Well, I guess it's for me then. And I guess I'm Brian, since they had me answer that question. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Hold on, let me take a sip. Alright. I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. It used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. I don't know, you guys. Like, I don't know the whole relationship, so, like, I can't really judge. But, like, we're all getting weird vibes, right? From how she's talking about him. Like, me personally, I've never been, like, in love romantically with somebody. So I don't know what that's like. But people who have been in love, do tell me if you felt like this. or if this is weird. Like, I'm assuming they don't have the healthy relationship. So I'm like, is it her or him? Like, I don't know. And before we continue, I need to go put my, this thing in the fridge. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. If there were 2 things that were too good for Rosin Peak... Is it Rosin or Rosin? I'm not sure. Rosin Peak? Rosin Peak? I think Rose? It would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world. Okay. Okay. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Never been in love, so I can't say, twins. Ooh. I'm in love with like 10 people right now. And you're so real for that. You're so real for that. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did times already ruin our moments? Oh my god. Excuse me? How do I... Hello? Hello? Is bro breathing in my ear right now? Damn, bro. Why did that phone just come out the ceiling? The door be looking ominous. I don't know if I like it here, gang. Bro, I can't even get on my chair. That's fine. Continue. I guess I don't need to pick this up until it asked me to. And the crowd went silent. I also have never, you know. We see each other, all of us. Gary being a weirdo again. It's always Gary, bro. He loves me, though. You didn't check the weather. It's phoning today. Let me see what the weather is. Oh, bad? Oh, okay. I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way, though. Was that Sam calling me? Y'all think that? Hey! He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Hi! Oh. How do I get out of this chair? Okay, there we go. Close that. That's sick. That actually made me jump. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. You know, I'm just making sure nobody's in the closet. Oh, yeah. Bro has one. Bro has one shirt. One pair of, like, sweatpants, maybe, and, like, a hoodie. What the fuck? Oh, no. I can't even leave my own house. Okay. This is not gonna be good, you guys. Oh. Who put this here? Oh my lord. August 21st, 2006. Relax. I was 6, if anybody was wondering. That, as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempting at socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary, my only true friend. Love, Sam. Now entering Rosen Peak. Okay. I didn't even get to read this. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. Like, girl, she was out my window. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? No, she's defo obsessed. Like, this is more than love. This is obsession. Peak living right here, real. You don't need more clothes if you just wash them. Yeah, and then you wash them too much, you get holes everywhere. I'm just saying it can't be healthy. It can't be a healthy relationship with the clothes situation like that. Like, I know you don't even have clothes for your boo thing to borrow. Like, what's the point? I was 9, which is 6 upside down. Aha, you're right. We are connected. Tied to the darkness. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it's as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. She's obsessed. Look at this little drawing she did over here. Sorry. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies, and that was like flickering. Ooh, she did like a nice little border over here. Okay, Sam. Me with you. Being obsessed. Because relatable. Unfortunately, like I didn't pick the normal of the two to be my like absolute most favorite, so unfortunately me with Majima. Like I love Kiru. I could have picked the most normal one, and yet looks at the biggest freak I've ever seen besides like fucking Nagito Komaina. Wrote a poem in B's memory. Memory? That makes it sound like I'm dead. Did you see the idol image? From that note? Or not, or no. No, but either way, I don't think I did. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lasley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lastly, I don't even know fucking. Lastly, always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't really like poetry. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Oh, for Majima. Oh, wait. Did you send in Discord? Wait, let me look. Oh, tell me why I opened it and I was already on media. Listen, you know, this is what we could have had if Sega was based. Listen, I just know Majima would love Miku. Like, I just know it. He told me. LMAO my idol. Hydro gets it, bro. That's me. Spam that for me. I love it. He knows all of her songs by heart, all of them, 100%. And nobody can convince me otherwise. Kiru-chan, you don't know Miku? Ah! I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Stop. This is sick. This is sick and twisted. I don't like this no more. Oh, they go up here. The notes. Y'all, this is really scary. Oh, I don't know if I want to play this game. No, ew. Look at the state of my desk, bro. What is this? Oh, I have another one. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. Of course, her name is Stacy, bro. Sekai de. What the freak? Bloodschlag? I hate you. Motherfucking Twitch stole my festive emotes. I think he's live still. I think he's live if you still wanted to resub. Oh no, I lied. No, yeah, he is. I thought I was a liar. I was like, I'm so sorry I lied. But I didn't. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. Tell me it's not Brian. Tell me Brian's not the boyfriend. You can sub offline. Oh yeah, I know that. I just know some people don't like doing that. I got no money. You know, you're real. You're real. Listen, I'll just make more emotes to compensate. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I don't know. If somebody was like, I don't know, like I just like I would not let it slide. I just like unfortunately don't take shit. Sometimes I should, but I don't. So like I'm like if somebody's saying some shit to me, I'll be like, okay, and you're a stereotype. You're unoriginal. You look like everybody else. Okay, you're not special. The only reason why you have anything that you have is because of societal norms. Nobody likes you, actually. Probably everybody actually secretly hates you. I have more real friends than you, and I don't have any friends. So, that would be me. Steal everyone's emotes. Teehee, teehee. See, the one thing that does suck is the fact that, like, the ghosts, not all of them, most of the ghosts don't have visible arms. Like, they can still pick up stuff because, you know, like, ghost energy or whatever the fuck. But, like, most of them don't have physical arms. So any emote that, like, requires arms, I can't do. Like, with the QM, like, sip emote, like, yeah, he didn't need arms for that. You know what I mean? But, like, you know, I can't do a waving emote. None of the like, it would have to be Oswald. He's the only one with arms. Like, out of the main cast. QM Pog. we love him. I do have a Pog emote. I do forget sometimes which emotes I have. Can you give them little custom mittens? That'd be so funny. I've drawn them have, like energy hands before, like one time where I think I was drawing like QM doing like the no that's wrong like from Danganronpa, and because he doesn't have hands to point with, like I gave him like a blue like energy hand, and you know I thought about that as an option for stuff that like absolutely requires hands. I don't know if I have it though. It's definitely on Magma somewhere, but I don't think I have it saved on my computer. Just show. Oh no, wait, I'm a liar. I do have it actually. Hold on, I have it. Sorry, that's the wrong thing. Ignore that. New image source, please. I think I might have drawn this on stream now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't actually know. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Like a spirit kind of hand. Hold on, sorry. It just is the Date picture that I drew. There he goes. And Kylie saying balls, but that's fine. Look at him. He's just a little guy. On his milk crate because he's too little to see over the stand. What else is on here? Shit self. Not the skibbity slicers. This is me and Matt. Sigma meals, skibbity slicer. Like, what the fuck is... And we drew this on stream, I'm almost 100%. So, this is not even, like, wild things that we do off stream. Like, I'm pretty sure we did that on stream. I don't know why we're like this. Pog. He pogs. What is that's just you know wide QM scream, and also what I for some reason have as all of my icons on socials related to my gaming shit. I keep meaning to make a new profile picture, but I fear of upsetting the people who love my current one. It you know, he yelled. I think it was a picture that was based off another meme that was like basically the same thing. But then I was like, I just want to put QM in this. All right, sorry. I will focus more on reading. I promise. I promise. I can't help. I'm a yapper. Where was I? I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already. Couldn't be me. But how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stops talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here at Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I feel really guilty for leaving her alone. Even if it is Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Okay. Hey. Hey, don't do that. If I turn around, my door's open, I'm actually gonna curl myself. Okay, it's not. I can't remember where I got the meme from. But I'll try to find him. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Maybe? Alright, I'll just, play by ear. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. Fair enough. Now watch this. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint. Something behind his bright smile. Was it a very badly decorated room, maybe? But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. Okay. Please don't do this. Honestly, there is a chance it could have been that Sir Skip meme. That's the little Pokemon, right? Please. Please, you don't have to do this. Do you think she's gonna be here if I turn this page? That was actually fucking sick and twisted. Get me out of here. Turn the lights on immediately. Oh, this is sick and twisted. Okay, this is fine. August 26th, 2006. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery/horror genre. Lush forests, endless hills, and a lakeside that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. So you say lush forests, endless hills, and a lake, bro. I'm thinking warrior cats. That was literally my face. I was just sitting there like... My hand was like over my mouth. I was just like, ain't no fucking way. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave. Oh my god, I can't speak. Throw me away. Just throw me away. I'm gonna leave those POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy amount of homework. I know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class. No escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride. Others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded, parted parts of town. I'm gonna rah rah. Warrior cats. Okay, I did my part. Period. It does feel too quiet when no one left, with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some sort of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Write you later. Love, Sam. Sam, you got me fucked up, respectfully. Can, like, I turn the lights on now? Or... Okay, no. We're just stuck in the dark. That's totally fine. I love the dark. I'm sitting in it right now, actually, at my desk. B was always pushing his limits. Now was he? Okay, I can't be the only one who took that their boyfriends give them a ride the wrong way. This is just like that other joke the other day. Listen, I didn't think about it that way until you said it. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. I just want to press... I guess it's the dread, like, you have to manually click it, you know? I don't know why I saw SB in the heart, and I was like, Scooby-Doo! Girl, what? And yet you called me the normal one. My fault, my fault. Listen, you know, that everyone to me starts normal, and then they go one way or the other. Like, normal's, like, middle ground, and then, like, you either get closer to, like, the freaky side, or closer to the crazy side. Freaky. Black blue? More like freak blue, real. Sorry, class. Anyways, V was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for, you know. Is anybody surprised? Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. What the fuck? And if you're Majima, you go both. It's because he's an enigma, obviously. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache. A good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that hay, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hi! Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. Eh. Oh. Hi. Yeah, cover that. What is this? Motherfucker, what? Listen, Sam's a little cray-cray, so it seems. Alright. It's August 31st, baby. 2006. For a boarding school, Wayrite intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. Of course, this is like... Oop. Smack the mic. Y'all good? This school is like, for people who I feel like there's two types of people. Either you want to be smart, or you're here because your parents are rich and they can afford to send you here. And unfortunately, the people who are just smart and want to be smart here, very low. Very low. I visited the library for Miss Lastly's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one at my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library. Maybe because they fear being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little sign of human touch. That's crazy. I would love it. That's how most boarding schools are, isn't it? Yeah. I'm like, most of them, like, you're not here because you are smart. You're here because mommy and daddy have money and they don't want you around them. I know, like, well, I mean, I don't know, but I've heard, like, boarding schools can get a little toxic. Because, you know, I know that I'd be, like, when I say that, like, I would not let this shit slide, I wouldn't let it slide in public school. In boarding school, though, they could get mean and nasty. You live there. You know what I'm saying? I would not take it, like, I would not put it past these people to, like, break into your room somehow, fuck your shit up, or fuck you up in the room. You know what I'm saying? I just don't trust that. In public school, though, that's a different ballpark. That's a different ballpark. Similar to how people send their problem kids to military schools to reform them, but it backfires because you just end up putting a ton of kids who don't listen in one place. No, yeah, that's true. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. Okay, so her boyfriend's not Brian. I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. So, Brian is Stacy's boyfriend's friend. Okay. Okay, we've got August 21st, so it's been 10 days since the first day. This was immediately the day after. This was a few days later. And then the 31st. Okay. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utters. Sam, you kind of fumbled that one, but alright. So turn around and sing for me? Hell no. Please. I have to turn around. Hold on, I'm gonna escape and look at chat for a second. Sam is surprisingly more bitchy than I expected from a main character. She's a little wild. I will say that. Oh, alright, let's turn around. Oh shit. Did she just break my neck? What? Did I just die? Oh my god, was I supposed to get up or something? That was crazy. I think I did something wrong there. I was just like, you know, that's none of my business. Do I get up? Dude, she messed up my whole kitchen. What? I got a stick. Okay, and what about my kitchen, though? It's even worse in here than 2 seconds before. Okay, my lights still don't work. That's great. Bruh. I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him. Even when he's not looking. September 4th. Okay, so it's been like 4 days. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before. And among them was Brian. Among us? Sorry. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend's bud wandering around in a library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick up a book for Miss Lacey's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me. Hate to admit. But seeing Brian at the library today was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. A jock in a library. Now I've seen everything. Okay. And one day he will start looking for me too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time. Stop, my light's flickering. Like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. This game makes me want to die. Oh, my lights are on now. Oh, do I have to check under the bed? This is sick. No, this is sick and twisted. The blood's gone too. Why did I choose to play this? Can I crouch or something? Oh, no, right here. I'm stupid. What is that? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, it's gone. Stop. This is fucked in it. What did I get? Did you see that? There was a note on the wall, but I didn't get to grab it. Stop. This is scary. Wait, what am I supposed to do? It fell under the bed? How do... Oh, do I have to, like, try to click it while I'm looking under there? Do you see it? Oh, maybe I need a flashlight? Okay, yeah, you're thinking the same thing. I was like, maybe I need a light or something, because I was like, it is dark as hell. Do we have anything I could use as a light? My lamp? Can I grab my lamp or something? No. Maybe if I turn this on and then look. No. I don't know what to do. Maybe I just like flubbed it, bro. What the Sigma? Oh, maybe I need the branch because my like arm is too short. Let me try this. There we go. My arm was too short. September 7th. I think was last one 4th? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was. 2006. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. She's a fucking hater, dude. Like, oh, it's so bad. You do a better one. I'm kidding. It made us express, yeah. This time he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this is psychology class. Okay, bro? And he's psychologically evaluating your asses right now. He wants to know how you'll answer. You ever think about that? Sam. One sec. Okay, sorry. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others. So for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can manage. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? Oh my god. She was like, oh my god, he looked at me. I think we're meant to be. He's my new obsession. Like, okay. It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Okay. I'm scared. There we go. Can I continue now? Okay. What will B remember? Oh, my stomach is rumbling. My tummy is rumbling. What will B? Oh my gosh. If you guys can hear my stomach growl, can you just pretend that you don't? What will B remember me as? A friend? A weirdo? A liar? After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. That me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I could have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Did you see that? Wait, did I see what? I didn't see nothing. What did I see? Or I guess, what didn't I see? There were hands under the bed after you read that last note? No, I didn't see that. What? Bruh. No, I did not see that. I probably would have cried. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face, okay? Find the lies. Oh! What do you mean? Are they in the room? Huh? What? What are we doing? Wait, I have one. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. Stop. Damn. You had to follow the whispers. Okay, there's the one in the closet. The one in that cabinet. Did anybody else guess where the other one was? Oh, wait, they move. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, bro. I need it. Hold on. Let me take a sip of my drink. Jesus Christ. It was a little stressful. I'll say that. September 11th. Oh no! Brian, wake up. They ate the Pentagon. I know it's not 2001, but anyways. Hold on, wait. I'm taking a bite. I didn't eat all my dinner, so I'm just gonna take a bite because my stomach keeps growling. Okay, anyways. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery tone. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get stupid assignments out of the way so I could focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read since all he could think of were comics he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery. Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Oh, I read Misery. Good book. Bro, that was the worst. What I did for B. All of them because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Yeah, the stalker line was crazy. I'm like, call back to what we're actually going through, fucking Sam. But you're, I don't know what Misery is about. What can you get like a quick rundown? I get it. Yeah, it's about a stalker. I'm assuming he is the girl the stalker or the boy in that book? Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem like life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it as long as B does. I hope B remembers our own little world, even if he forgot about it. I made him a map so he can find his way back. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world. All your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. Picture? What are the pictures? There's just a lot of blood. Broke his legs. The main character is a famous author whose last book didn't go well. Misery is a large fan of his that kidnapped him after he had a car accident, kept him hostage for like a year, and forced him to write a new book because she thought the last one was bad. That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's the point, but you know, it's still crazy. It's still wild. Okay, September 16th, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. Okay. Epic, I guess. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again and said, "Hey," and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world famous pancakes, said Brian. Sorry, says. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too. Unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to restock. I found my own POI, a bookstore. Oh my gosh, she's a reader, guys. She's not like other girls. She's an academic. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste the sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day feels like just a dream? It was only just a dream. Is that it? Okay. And there's like no drawing on this either. It seems like we have like pretty much 50-50 with drawings that or pages that do and don't have a picture. I don't know if that means anything, but... Oh, and another one. Do I have to put these back? Oh, no. I guess not. Am I supposed to do something here? Huh. Do I have to go? Do I have to get up? I get up! Hello? There it is. Mark our favorite spots? Mark our favorite spots. Oh, on this page? Oh. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what it is. Because definitely the pancake one. Joe's Diner. Offer to give me a tour of the town. The bookstore, maybe? Maybe the Gigantic Hill? I don't know. I guess if I'm right, the thing will turn yellow, right? So I guess I just am not doing it right. Anybody got any ideas? The bookstore next to the gym has to be one. That's what I'm thinking, because she called it out, and like the Joe's Diner, so I think that means like the last thing. Not the arcade, because it's full of 10-year-olds. Is it? What is this? I forget what this one is. Or what it's supposed to be. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, the music store needs to update its shit. What is this? I don't know. I don't know how to be certain I'm right. I don't even know. I don't actually know how to like know if I'm correct. Like I'm simply guessing. I'm shrimply guessing. I don't know if flipping the pages actually do anything. I'm sure something will happen once you get it. Yeah, I just maybe it's not the bookstore. I don't know if I have to like flip or if I just... It's definitely not that. Well, don't put that there. This definitely, like, I'm 100% about. The Joe's Diner, 100%. I don't know, man. I don't know. What the Sigma? Sam, I don't know what you want from me, bro. What am I supposed to do? Sam! Help me, Sam. Nope. I don't know. Mark our favorite spots. Okay. I would think it's this. Like the mountains. Because they said that, you know, if she were cool, she could go there. Maybe I have to like stand up and leave. La la la, I'm just, you know, looking at stuff. Definitely don't put anything in my book. I would hate that. Dang. I don't think it was right. I'm like, I swear I read it. I swear I read the note. I don't even know what, like, that circle one is. I don't have it. Okay, so here's the tour. We're passing Joe's Diner, okay? There was also an arcade across the diner. It's full of 10-year-olds. The donut shop is a must-go-to place too. Okay, so it's Joe's Diner and the donut shop. Okay, that's what that is. And then bookstore, maybe? Oh, no, bookstore. Did that window do something weird, or... I think I was tripping. I think I was tweaking. Sorry. Unless it's not this, and it's this. There we go. There we go. We figured it out. We figured it out in the end. I miss Morning Dew Donut Shop. Bee never shuts up about its donuts. They did taste sweet, just like Bee's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. Dude, I have a donut next to me and I would love to be eating it. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. I just looked it up too. I'm so sorry. I literally was just like, okay, well, I know it for sure it's Joe's. And then they just said that the donut shop was another one. And then I was like, his spot is like the hill. So I was like, that has to be the last one. And I think the bookshop was a red herring. Me personally, I think that was a red herring. I think they were trying to bamboozle me, swindle me even, trick me. But I said no. No, I see through your lies. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. I'm gonna have to, though. I'm gonna have to. Eat it up? What are we going to the fridge or something? My fridge is open. I miss its warmth. Can I eat this? Huh. Okay, well, give me the donut. Can I... Do I need to eat... Oh, do I need to microwave the donut or something? Microwave the donut? Oh yeah, look, it's on and shit. Unless that was when I turned it on that one time. Alright, heat it up, baby. Do I actually have to start it? Oh! Oh! Oh. Tell me not this is the key to my front door, bro. Please. No. No, Chad, I'm scared. Okay, no, it's not. Thank God. It's for this drawer. Listen, I just had to check. Blew my fucking light, bro. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo, too, if only Kyle wasn't an asshole of a douche. Sorry, assload of a douche. Sorry, not asshole. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. No way. That's crazy. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked, because it must be swollen huge. Now, getting a tattoo of your own name is kind of wild. It's kind of wild, I cannot lie. At least he leaves me alone, other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. Ooh, brother, ooh. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian... They do say we sometimes become friends with those we are at the opposite ends of. So maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on, and just shove it under my bed, like the pictures I took today. Sigh. Wait, so what am I gonna end up doing with this little lady? And this pen that I actually can't grab. That's fine. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day, I wanted to call him just so we could chat. But I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. Damn, that's sad. I hung up, wondering if he even knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That fiery red sensation. Ooh. Mm-mm. Red. So fucking red. Red everywhere. Sam and Brian. S&B. Sam and Brian. Sam and Brian. Oh. Bro, she's making me complete the heart. Oh, wait, I'm actually doing it. Hold on. She said it has to be perfect. Oh. What the Sigma? Oh. Oh. Oh, fucking dude. Stop opening my window. Oh! She's there. Sam, you fucker. Oh, hell no. This is sick. Y'all know how I feel about walking in the dark in the woods. This is triggering my, y'all, you know, Slender Man, the Slender game? This is triggering a primal fear in me to that game. Wait! Wait, hold on. Is that true? Sorry, hold on. Wait. I'll cry if this is real. They're doing of the Quarry chapter in DVD? Is that true? Is that true? Hold on, that's epic. I didn't even know there was a DVD chapter being revealed. What the fuck? Hold on, sorry. Hold on. Because I just got a notification because I followed the guy who plays Dylan in the game The Quarry. And I just see Dylan from The Quarry in DVD and I was like, the what? Listen, I know a lot of people don't like The Quarry because it's not as good as Until Dawn, but I still love The Quarry and I love the character Dylan from that game. He's great. Me personally, jazzed. I need to go on Twitter. Me in the middle of the woods. Hold on, a silly little game. Dead by Daylight. Wow, they're doing a laptop giveaway. I don't know. I need to look into that because if that's true, that's kind of slay and epic. Nothing is as good as Until Dawn. It's not a fair comparison. That's fair. I was like, could the Quarry have been better? Yes, absolutely. But like, you know, I still enjoyed what I had. But then again, I don't know. I feel like I tend to like things that a lot of people don't like. I don't know. Like, I have a lot of opinions about like music that I feel like most people don't like. Like the Fall Out Boy album Mania. Oh my gosh. Festive tree with the raid. Welcome in, gamers. I like how Robin was in Festive Stream. Hello. I can't even remember what the fuck I was saying. But welcome in. I hope your stream was good. I like how you don't watch films. Listen, I can't even remember what that was in reference to. Damn, losing your fans real. Love me some Baldur's Gate. Now listen, I'm glad that my friends are supporting my other friends. It's slay. That's what we're building, a community, you guys. I'm playing a spooky game and it is spooky. I can't lie. I was yapping about something, but it was unimportant. Oh yeah, I was saying how like the Fall Out Boy album Mania, a lot of people don't like it, but because you know, I had only like casually listened to Fall Out Boy up until that album came out. I listened to that album and I liked it. Like, I didn't like every single song, but I liked majority of the songs, which I feel like is a very unpopular opinion. And that's probably because like I wasn't like a die-hard Fall Out Boy fan at the time. I thought it was good. I'm too cool to stay in one chat. You can't tie me down. Alright, I'm a lurk now. I'm hungry. Best of luck with your stream. Yo, get some food. Enjoy your lurk. Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Brian. Am I? That was scary. That was scary. There was like footsteps behind me. What did we do to Sam, bro? Oh. Okay. September 28th, 2006. Due date for Miss Lastly's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason, I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him, so she starts making a list of the basic girls who have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? 'Cause he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? 'Cause by helping Brian focus on his practices, so he can bring trophies to our beloved school. It becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Yeah, sure, Sam. Keep capping to yourself. Alright. I wanted so bad to be close to Brian. So close, I can peep into his beautiful head. Anyways. So close I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desires. Can I put this? No. Oh, you. So close that I can whisper. Ooh, do not. If you whisper my ear, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Loud steppies? Yeah. Loud. The steppies were very loud. Don't leave me. Don't go away. Don't smile for others. Listen, All I'm gonna say is, if she whispers into my right ear, it's not gonna be as effective because either these headphones are fucked up in that ear, or it's something with my audio jack, because or these headphones just tend to be weaker in the right ear. I don't know, because I had another pair that were the same kind that I replaced, and yeah, it's still doing the thing. So maybe it's my audio jack, which would make sense because I keep accidentally pulling the cord on my headphones and yanking it, so that shit's probably broken, barely working. Tomorrow will be my 3rd sub-month anniversary. Oh my gosh! Wait, I think... Does the color change at 3 months? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But like, I can't believe we've known each other for 3 months. Well, like, kind of a little over 3 months, but that's crazy regardless. I think it does. Honestly, I can't remember. Don't look away. 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 Okay. Oh! No, 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 no. Hey, relax. That actually scared me so bad. Dude, this is like that FNAF minigame. Ooh! Stop. 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 All right. All right. 3, 6, 8, 12, 18. Oh, okay, word. So you do get a new one then. Yippee! It doesn't feel like 3 months in a good way. No, yeah, I agree. Like, it feels like the time has gone so fast. That one was legitimately a creepy moment. I was like, oh god, oh god. But I was gonna say, it reminded me of the FNAF minigame in Sister Location. When you go under the desk and you have to try to, like, keep it closed from the Biddy Babs. Trying to rip it open and eat you up. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. See, I'd be afraid it was a trap. But I'm paranoid like that. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha? What the fuck? What? Dude, it's always ABO. It always is. Like, why did she say that? I have never heard it be used in the context of, like, straight people like this. Like, I've only heard of, like, alpha males, but I've never heard of anybody calling a woman an Omega. Alpha verse. No. Baby, it's Omega verse. Fuck Alpha. No, I'm kidding. No, but it is. Omega verse in my spooky game is crazy. I know. It's just every time I hear anything Omega, Alpha, Beta, I'm like, ABO. Everything is ABO's fault. Sorry. I feel like a rabid animal because I'm just sitting here eating like cold ham with my bare hands, just ripping it like because I'm hungry. Where was I? Oh yeah, an omega hanging out with an alpha. Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I messed up her ecosystem. Okay. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk. With Brian. What could possibly go wrong? She's about to get carried. You know what I mean? Like staring into closed eyes. Closed eyes. I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much. But what's the point when the stench is still there? The stench of what, bro? She's out here waxing poetics. Wax these nuts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't made like a wild these nuts joke like that in a grip. That took me off guard. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Stench of the omega and heat. Help! Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. They smile as if their relationships with Brian mean anything. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like a spotless student record. Bro called him a pick me. He can't just shake up my whole world and then leave. Hey. Is that in my bathroom? Or is that in my closet? Oh no, that's in my dresser. Why is it filled with syringes? Jesus Christ. Jesus. October 7th, 2006. Oh man. Everything's gone wrong. Everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay. Why was Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute, in his words, not mine, real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam, you reached a new low in life. Shit. Is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout, since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow, I'm going to I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosin Peak with Brian. But something in my head is keeping me awake, and it's not the hangover. Her... Put this down. Can I put this away? There we go. Pick this up. Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. Is it she? The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill is likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Waywright Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosin Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. And now she's like haunting me because of whatever? I don't even know. Due to the days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation of Miss Holt faced a few challenges. However, interviews with the school faculty members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. I told y'all. Did I hear Omega? Technically, yes, she said it, though. It wasn't my fault. She being the character in the game. It must have worked as a tipping point for her. Rosin Peak Police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Damn, that sucks. Waywright Academy now faces suspicions of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. Period. Low key. That chair. Actually, my heart stopped. I thought that was a fucking person. Please. What the fuck? What? Well, that's not an okay thing to print in the newspaper, to be honest. I already forgot what I read. Which part specifically? Oh, the gas through the air through her broken neck. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't even know where I'm going, bro. Oh! Sam? Or she just... Did she disappear or did she jump? I missed it. No, she disappeared. Bruh? Damn. Alright, what's this in? October 8th, 2006. OMG. Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it was quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosin Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. That's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. But when I came But when I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get some sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. What's all this then? Brian's secret hideout, a closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. I wished it could be our special place. Ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Gee, Sam. I mean, you might be right. You might be. But that didn't mean you needed to say it. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Did she? No, tell me not she didn't kill herself because he rejected her. Because that's crazy. That's crazy work. Trust. Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He was like, girl, I don't even like you like that. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak. And for me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Excuse me! You can't take pictures of me! That's crazy. You don't deserve a face. Well, luckily for you, there wasn't one in the picture in the mirror, I mean. This is fucked up. Oh. Seizure warning for some people. Are you controlling the cameras? I don't think so. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. Hope you remember how to take pictures. Lord have mercy. Okay. October 10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't help thinking about Mingled. What was that again? The story? But I can't stop thinking about Mingled, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. Purr, girl, purr. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealous-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know, it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Okay, then do tell me. Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me that about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. I must have been it must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Girl, if anything, you're a little too there for me. You know? I need you to be less there for me. Please. Wild that she notices his biceps. I mean, how could you not? Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drown in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me! Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie. Whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I try to. Oh god, I hear them again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out, okay? One must take as much as one gives, you know? I would say yes. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No. No one can have what you can't. No. B never loved you. Yes. Oh, they were both no, I didn't realize. Because you are a selfish little shit. No. All your problems are caused by you. No. It's all your fault. No. Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. How? Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? I love when she calls me and heavy breathes into my phone. Hold on, let me get another drink from my drink. Okay, lock in. October 13th, 2006. Miss Lastly gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Here is a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Sam Spear. Wait, is it Holt Spear? Either way, no. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with the homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. Guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth and uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. Hey, man. Always go with your gut. Sorry, I didn't mean to read that from the regular page. It's getting worse. This fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack in my heart. Damn. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. Dude, the crack? Is this just fucking Night in the Woods again? I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I ran out of places to run, I only had one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. I must look for them in the dark. Oh, this is sick. Okay. Hickey. They keep me warm. That one actually scared the fuck out of me. That one actually scared the shit out of me. That actually scared me so bad. Holy shit. Damn, bro. I cherish your smile. Love your smile. Is it in the bathroom, maybe? Oh, it's right there. Like endless sunrays girl. Is that me? Oh, there's a fourth one. Y'all think closet, maybe? I don't see anything in there. It might be in the bathroom. Fuck. Oh, there is one in here. Oh. Okay. Let me see this. I think, what is it? A, B? I think it's this one. Yup. Poetry era. You a photographer, girly, for real. That fucking one with the eyes behind the bed, that actually was like the first one that made me jump. Sorry, I'm still low-key recovering from just... I know, I think for you, y'all just maybe heard me gasp really loud. I kind of like choked on it too. I was like... October 20th, 2006. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because a test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, He doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police father chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends with Kyle, had friends like Kyle, who Kyle challenge, Kyle. Oh, what's poppin'? Sorry, it was a TikTok. Anyways, let me start over. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need a conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is freaking Stacy Lanings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive, jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Dang. Gladly give him a hand. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Here, one sec, y'all. Raw. We're kind of close. No. Savannah, slow down. Like, Sam, girl, I just got back. Relax. I don't even have my blanket back in position. Sorry, I was just remembering there might have been like 2 donuts left. And I was really hoping that the glazed one was going to be left over, but it wasn't. Sad, but it's okay. We live. Alright, let me put my blankie back on. It's cold. I've officially changed out of shorts and put on sweatpants, so that's how you know it's a little chilly. Were there any jelly donuts? No. I think when we got it, there was like 1 Boston cream, if that's something that you like. I'm like I like glazed, either regular glazed donuts or like the chocolate glazed donuts. Fuck. What you like, how you like, what do you like best? Sorry, I actually didn't mean to get up. I want to sit back down. Actually, I can't. Sorry, I'm a liar. As you like, how you like, what do you like best? What am I doing? Do I have to take 4 new pictures or what? Sam? I guess I need 4 more pictures, but I don't know of what. What do y'all think? Not as good as jelly, but Boston cream is still good. See, I don't like jelly-filled donuts. I'm not a jelly person in general. Jelly, jam, whatever you want to call it. I don't like it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Why do these lights still work? Oh, am I peepholing right now? Oh, what the fuck? Ew, was that me? Why does my neck look like that? I thought you couldn't look through a peephole from the other side though. Oh. What the F? Hello? Are you panting in my ear again, bro? This freak is always called. Oh my god. What now? This is sick. This is sick and twisted. Where am I right now? It's the girl from the quiz we took. Greenheart College. Discover your potential with our early admission program. That's why. This is a college you went to, probably. We are waiting for anyone who is ready to take the next step. What the fuck are you smiling at? Oh. Zim zim salabim. What in the faith is this? What in the faith? Stop. 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 I think I got caught. What was I supposed to do there? Maybe I had a flash at a certain amount of times or something. Hello? Careful. Don't pussy out. This is for B. Careful. Press it. I don't know what I did this differently this time. my apartment's all fucked up and nasty. God damn, bro. Wow. It's so creepy. Ooh, and look at... Am I doing drugs now? Am I on drugs? Literally this time? What is this? Heroin? I don't know, drugs like that. October 23rd, 2006. There was a consulting session for Greenheart College student programs at the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school, but since the day I arrived, I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran from my room, jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls, too. At first, I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship, but the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about, too. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the wall, too. But seeing Brian at the college booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here in Rosen Peak, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully I'll wake up next week. She's getting more obsessed, and we're doing more drugs. I wake up without waking up. Some rainy nights, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. Girl, me, right now. My life is nothing but Jesus. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for. Not even a false hope. Oh my god. They said the word. To look forward to this time. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. He was still just his friend. I was still just his friend. When you live in Rosen Peaks, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing changed when my whole world burned. I kept telling myself, maybe after graduation, I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid crawled up in my bed. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me? Like someone's always trying to judge me? Oh. Stacy? How did the invite go? Is she in or not? How'd the invite go? Did she go or not? Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Sweet. Time to give her the drama she wants so bad. So I am an asshole. Not gonna lie, this is more sad than scary. I mean, I feel like most psychological horrors are. Like, the horrors were the behaviors of people all along. It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. November 2nd, 2006. I know I used half of this diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? the fuck did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short asking if I called last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Wait, is Stacy talking to Sam or someone else? It was Stacy and Brian talking to each other. In the text message. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. Because we're Michael, or not Michael, Brian. I don't know why I said Michael. Sorry. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else. But then I saw them talking at the library. I could see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. He was making her smile. Wait, is this are we Stacy? I don't know who I am. You know, I don't know who I am. Who are you people? Listen, I thought we were Brian. But then, like, it says a city girl just asking you to become an outsider. Because why would we be getting, like, pages from Sam's diary? If we're holding her diary right now. You know what I mean? So I think maybe we are Brian. But maybe we're Stacy. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That was all she was to me. How that was all she was to everyone else. But then I saw them talking at the library. That's definitely Sam and Brian. I think I don't know. Do I want to say my spoiler? Well, it's not like a spoiler because I don't actually know for sure. It's my game theory. But if it is true, you know. But I can give my game theory. Oh, Sam's diary did mention that people have been looking at her diary. You're right. You're right. I think maybe Stacy, potentially. Stacy? I don't know. Maybe even fucking Kyle. I don't know. Somebody, one of those two is like obsessed over Brian. And they noticed that Brian and Sam were getting close. Maybe even read that in her diary. Which makes me believe that it could be Stacy. And they read it in her diary. And then she got so mad at Sam that she wanted to get rid of her. And she somehow roped Brian into it. And they, I don't know, did some bullying shit. And then Sam ended up killing herself. And the psycho one wasn't actually Sam, it was Stacy, maybe? That's my theory, but I don't know for sure. Let's continue. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. He was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening, and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. So I am Kyle? Maybe I am Kyle. Gay, toxic, gay people? Question mark? Stacy didn't like it either, and she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. So Stacy did. Stacy was the one who looked at the diary. So that is true. I did get that right. But this is Kyle. Well, this notebook at least is from Kyle. That doesn't mean we are Kyle, but this notebook is Kyle's, maybe. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt on a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. Bummer. Was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Okay, so yeah, this is Kyle and Stacy. Well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary, but she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be? Sounds fun. But how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. Oh, shush. We're at the school. Fucking bitch. Oh! That actually scared me a little. Is that Sam? Is that them in the library? Oh. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. Oh. 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 Jeez. November 6th, 2006. What the fuck is going? Scratch it out, scratch it out. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, and then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering, like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was there. Oh my god, I can't speak. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course, Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with everyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. BB. Kept saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She deserves shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into others' secrets. She sent pictures of the little shit's diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned into fucking nothing. How could we do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. Oh, I saw that. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary. At the same time, I felt something. A reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Ooh. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anywhere. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? You're bailing on me now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. Oops, so tired. That'll explain why this diary calls him B while the pages call him Brian. That's true. And like I said, these are written on like fucking loose leaf paper. 2007. Sorry, 2007. November 7th, 2006. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over the school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At that point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what? Even crazier words are on the street. Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? And where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this fucked up situation. I can't believe I'm going... I have to go through this again. So far from home and so soon. Brian, please. Please say something. I fear that's all. Then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. It must have something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Gina Hansen, 2005. How did Sam's dad even get married? He likes little girls, doesn't he? Maybe Sam's mom used to be the pervert's victim? Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Mike Koski. That Sam girl's got some balls. Everyone's talking about her pervy dad and she's still showing up to class. Respect. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. OMG, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teens, that's bye-bye world for me, lol. A needy city girl with a huge hole to fill. A hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I would never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacy's drama-filled head exploded. Hide, coward. Yes, dear. Oh! I don't know if I just, like, have to hide sometimes or what. Maybe you'll be able to live again. What do I do? What is it? Where are the places that I can hide? Because I'm like, I'm just gonna like die again. Let me see. Oh, right here, right here. Okay, I gotta like run over there, I think. Where do we think the next hiding spot is? Because I was thinking maybe like right across from me. But do you think that would hit or no? I guess it's kind of like this spot, like how it doesn't actually hit even though you kind of can see the light on me. Okay. Open. Okay. When it goes that way, I guess. What? Open what? Oh, right there. JK, you're gonna die. That's crazy. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her. Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those R-word hearts all over the school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What? Did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help, and don't bother calling me. She kind of got it the wrong way around, but you know, it worked in the end. Go over there. Alright. Please, man. Stacy's got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It's a meaningless prank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He never understood, he would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. He's She didn't kill herself. He pushed her. He pushed her. Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Okay, wait, sick bee. Wait, the lock is kind of smooth with it though. Hey girl, meet me in the woods. You know where. Waiting for someone? Kyle? What are you doing here? You just can't stay away from him, can you? You know you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't come any... Oh, my eyes. No, I can't leave. Put my hand in there. Oh, I need like a stick or something. Do I need... Where's my stick, bro? Y'all seen a stick around here? Maybe. I think my arm's too short to reach the bag, bro. Cause I can't... There's an invisible wall there. Oh wait, is it on there? Oh yeah, it is. Lol. It's like glowing and everything. Sorry, my bad. Oof. Okay. Oh. I don't think I could grab that. Oh no, I could. There we go. Oh, why am I in the closet? Wait a minute. You're calling me gay. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did? Did I? But does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school, from what I heard, Brian easily got accepted to the college. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with a notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they will surely be talking about it too. But he didn't hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, you see, you're gonna die alone here. Maybe I knew. I knew that Bee took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for a guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon anger took control of me, and I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleep, and every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lastly once told us about. The shortest horror story in the world. The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want to end it. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I am the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I would do without it. Will it keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? The diary? I don't know. Like, what do you... What? No, probably not, bro. Should I say no? Oh, I need to pick up the pencil. Should I say no? Lock in, final answer? I mean, it is evidence that you killed a girl. Yeah, but like, what would... Because I feel like there's two ways that could happen, right? Like, if it's like, should I keep it, right? He's gonna, like, probably, like, you know, kill himself, right? And so what if, like, should I keep it means, like, should I take it with me? And, like, maybe he, like, burns it or something. And then, but I could also see, like, should I keep it? If I say no, then he burns it. Because, like, oh, I don't need to keep it. So I can just destroy it. And then that would destroy evidence. So I'm like, I don't know which way it's going. So I'm like, I don't know if I should do yes or no. I don't know. What do y'all think? Literally. Because I want only one way to find out. Which one should I pick, though? I think no. Alright. No, it's time to admit. I've been keeping a memory of lies. I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me, or I could just stay with the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to light the fire. Okay. Wait. Gimme. Ah! Oh shit. I'm burning this place to— Ow! The last man on Earth hears a knock at his door. Yeah, that was a pretty explosive lighter. I think I'm overdosing. The death of Sam Holt, initially reported as a suicide, was shed a new light by her former classmate. Kyle Jenkins confessed he was with Miss Holt when she fell to her death on Colton Hill in 2006. According to the shocking revelation, the 14-year-old transfer student, the 14-year-old transfer student from San Diego was involved in a heated confrontation with Mr. Jenkins due to— Shout out to my stream delay. Thank you. Who knew a room of trash and drugs could be so flammable? Literally. Well, I guess that was Love Sam. There's probably so many secrets in this game. Maybe we'll revisit one day. I'm not sure. Who knows? But at least for now, you have an ending. You know some stuff. And I think that's good. What did we think? No, that's not the end of the game. Actually, that was at the beginning of the game. But I had already loaded the game before you guys, and I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. But it was just reloading the start of the game again. So that warning was at the beginning. You never saw it though. So that's all me. Can't believe it was the gays that were evil. Hey man, bury your gays. You know what I say? Rip is crazy. Oh, my back hurts. That was like a perfectly lengthed game, I think, for like a one shot. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Big stretches, everybody. I want to like snap my spine in half, I swear. You ever feel that way? Stretch. Ugh. I've always said that I want to try getting a massage, but I don't know if I would like it. Because, like, if it hurts, like, I don't want it. I'm like, I'm a baby. But I'm like, I feel like it'd feel good at least afterwards. Sort of. Before, like, that pain from the massage kicks in. Yeah, I don't, that's also a thing that I don't like, is like stranger hands on me. But I'm like, you know, maybe one day I'll befriend somebody who is also for some reason a masseuse. Maybe. Let me get you your spooky beats. But yeah, that was Love Sam. It was a bit of a fucky wucky horror game. There was definitely some moments that had me a spookened. The vibes I thought were really good in terms of like there were some kind of, you know, jump scary ones, but not like crazy like FNAF type shit. I feel like it was very suspenseful. Like, you're like, oh, please don't do some shit to me. Like, I know I have to turn around. I know there's gonna be something in there, but I know it's gonna scare me anyways type thing. I do want a professional massage, though. I've never had one. I've never had one either. The spooks were mid, but the story was very peak, 100% worth. Listen, if you were doing it, you might it might have been a little more scary, because I was like, damn, I'm the one who's actively having to like turn the mouse and make the decision to like look behind me. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you're like, well, this is out of my hands. But yeah, I thought the story was interesting too. Like I was being pulled, you know, exactly where they wanted me to be, like thinking that both the diary you were currently reading and the loose leaf pages you were getting were both Sam, and then you're like, wait a minute, this isn't Sam. Yeah, it's just like watching a movie for us, and I'm in it. But thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you've not hit that follow button, hey, you should do that. We have some more spooky games still. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be either Resident Evil or something else. What the something else is, I don't actually know. I guess we'll all be finding out. We'll all be finding out. So, brain broke, but until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya tomorrow for the spookies. Bye bye.